Hello, 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 Gemini Cancer. Welcome to your mid-month reading. It's gonna be for the second half of October, okay? Today we're taking a look at your career, messages that you need to hear, blocks to overcome, where you should focus, where is it going, stuff like that. So if you're interested in a relationship, a connection that you're interested in regards to love, definitely check your individual signs for your monthly reading. If this doesn't resonate, you can check your individual signs monthly. Because we usually take a look at career there, so there may be some messages for you, okay? If this does resonate though, however, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, and comment. I would greatly appreciate it because that really helps the channel to grow. Alright, so let's see for Gemini Cancer what we have. Okay, so, okay, we have gossip, expansion, faith, and service did come out in the reverse, and I was going like, okay, let me put it in the upright because I usually don't read the oracles in reverse, but I was like, nope, it gotta be in the reverse. So service in reverse, which is interesting. So it's like, stop giving a F about others. Do things for yourself. I feel like, especially having this gossip here, it's like people telling you like, hey, go that way. And you're like, okay, no. If you feel like you should go that way, go that way. And because of that, expansion. Okay? It's if you do things with your intuition, and if you feel like you actually will get a lot of abundance from it, if you have a lot of faith that, no, this is the right path, this is where I should go, and this could be like family, you wanting to be, I don't know, just anything, and your family's like, oh no, you gotta be a doctor, come on, work for it, you gotta be a lawyer, you gotta be a chef, you gotta pursue the family business, and you're like, but I don't want this, I want to do that, go for it. Service in reverse, no more giving to others, it's time for you to give yourself, okay? So this could very well be a love reading, but it is career, okay? It is career. Whoops, let me check my star seed oracle. Let's see. Okay, Gemini Cancer. We have, nice. I so like it. And bottom of the deck we have called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up to your gifts. Okay, I'm sorry. Defenselessness, writing past wrongs, uprooting. With this, I get so much like past life cycles and stuff like that. And with this, like, called with the soul gifts and training, you could very well be like a healer, or you want to start more into the like esoteric realm. That's what I'm getting. You could be into that, not necessarily, it's just like just anything, whatever you want to do. It is your time to do it. You now have the opportunity to end and finish those karmic cycles, to finish those patterns from past lives, those beliefs or fears from past lives, and start a new one, start a new cycle, a cycle with love, a cycle with authenticity, a cycle where you are yourself, where you're not afraid of what society is going to think, of what your family is going to think. Well, okay, I'm being called for a little personal story. It is about this channel. When I was trying this channel as a side hustle, I was studying music. My whole life, I would be a musician. First I would be a guitarist, then I would be a composer. And I just let it go. It was safe. I've been studying it like forever, since I was 4. So yeah, my family, they wouldn't mind because they actually pushed me towards there. I loved it, so fine. But then I started doing tarot, and I wanted to go that way. But I had 2 things. I had the fear of disappointing my family, and then I discovered that I had a fear of society. Like, when in like previous centuries you had that witches thing of they would be burned in fires and stuff like that, and I found out that my previous lives had that fear. And that's why they possibly didn't pursue being a tarot reader or didn't pursue anything esoteric related because of that fear. And I am here to break that cycle. I am here to start living my true purpose in honor of my past lives. They couldn't do it. I am going to do it. I am going to break the cycle, and my future lives, we're going to be our authentic selves, not afraid of what society is going to think. That, I think, it doesn't have to be esoteric, obviously. It could just be anything. You want to be a chef, go for it. You want to be a musician, go for it. I feel like your past lives had a lot of fear of doing it. You're here to break that cycle. You're here to be like, hey, dude, sorry, I'm not going to do what you want. I'm going to do what I want. And that leads you to grow. That leads to self-discovery. It's like, thank you so much for everything that you've taught me. Thank you so much for the skills that I've gained through all my life. But it's time for me to take action towards me. It's time for me to stand up for myself and do the things that I want to do. Okay? So let's pull some tarot in here. Let's see. Alright. Gemini, Cancer. Yeah, 3 of Wands. You're like in this limbo position where things really want to grow, because the 3 of Wands, it is about growth. It is also about waiting. It is about the ships coming in. You know, with the 2 of Wands, you were waiting and waiting. Now you're just waiting for that little step of the ship coming in. And then from that point on, it's just load the ship, to take the baggage or the, I don't know about ships, but take the things from the ship and load with new ones. That is very fast. That is very fast growth. The ship is coming in very, very fast. And you have the opportunity of like walking away and being like, oh, well, the ship takes too long, in a way. Or you can go for it right now. Okay? This is rapid growth. How can you go for it right now? By unblocking. By having faith. And clearing those fears and those beliefs that you're going to be burned in the fire. That is not going to happen. Okay? Wow. 2 freaking aces right behind it. Go for what you want. Because what you want comes from your heart, comes from your deepest soul. You're being called to take action towards your soul gifts, toward what you are meant to do. Okay? So let's see what else we have. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Jesus. All right. I feel like you're being too logical. You're thinking too much. It's nothing. You're being too logical. You're thinking too much. You're thinking like, well, but what I have is so stable. In my case, it wasn't that stable because music is music and it's never going to be that stable. But I could always like give classes, music lessons. It was stable. I didn't have to face my fear, so it was comfortable. I wouldn't have the fear of my family and friends judging me. It was stable. It was comfortable. And I feel like that is your biggest block, is that you're thinking about others, about what others are going to do, about how others are going to see you. How are you going to see yourself? Are you really going to be happy? Because if you don't go through that change, 5 of Cups. If you go through that change, 5 of Cups too, but it's a different 5 of Cups. You have the 5 of Cups where you're like, screw this, I'm so sad, I don't care about this. You don't love your job. Or you could have the 5 of Cups where you're like, bye bitches, I'm out of here. You're creating something new, and now you're on this path of change. But you're thinking too much. And I feel like if you start this, you're going to feel so damn good. In this death, I feel like it is happening on the back scene, on the backstage. And it's like, you just have to look at the transformation. You just have to look. This is where your focus should be. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Your life purpose, your wishes, your deepest wishes. What do you really want to do? You just have to look at them, and the Three of Swords becomes rapid growth. It's like the ships come in like a second, and everything just fits. Everything just falls into place. It may not really be like that. It may take a while, but yeah. So let's clarify some things. Let me see the Hierophant. Even though I already know what it means, but yeah. We have the Two of Wands, the Hermit, and the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like it was really solid. It was something that could bring you stability, money, like status. But I feel like you always felt like, no, there's something missing. There's something else. There's something else. There has to be something else. There has to be something else. And that is your Nine of Cups. That is your wish. That is the something else. And I really feel like now is the time for you to be like, bye suckers, I'm out. Okay? Let me see your block here with the King of Swords. Okay. Yes. King of Swords clarified by the Justice, Three of Swords, Fool, Empress. You're resisting a little bit on taking the leap of faith because I feel like I don't necessarily see it as excuses, but in the way they are. But it's those past life beliefs. I really feel like it's about past lives. It could also be about childhood. For some of you, I feel like that's for a very few of your family actually like shaming that job or not approving that job at all or something like that. But you're thinking about what could go wrong instead of, okay, let me just grow. Let me just be the Empress. Let me be comfortable with myself. Let me go face my fears and fulfill my wishes. Let me go be me. But instead, you're thinking too much about, oh no, this could go so bad. This could have no future. This could be so unstable. Refocus, reshift. Shift your focus. The Fool and the Empress. Be spontaneous. Be like, okay, screw it. I just gotta go. I just gotta change. I gotta go find and fulfill my wishes. I gotta do it. Okay, let me see the Five of Cups. Yes. See? If you don't do this, it is going to be the bad Five of Cups of like, oh, I'm so miserable. I don't like what I'm doing. Why am I here? Or you could have this amazing Five of Cups where you're like, I'm the happiest person on earth. I'm just pouring everything that is not suitable for me, everything that is toxic for me, everything that doesn't serve me anymore. I'm pouring that all down, but I'm keeping the good cups. I'm keeping the good pentacles that are going to turn me from the Seven of Pentacles to the King, that are going to turn me from a page to a king, that are going to make me feel balanced and wealthy. You have three freaking kings here, plus the Empress. And the Emperor is actually bottom of the deck. Right now you have to go with your heart, make a decision from your heart. It's more like that. You have to make a decision from your heart and act from your divine masculine side with all the power, all the thing that you have inside of you that wants to come out. Do it with love. You're going to create, if you do it, you're going to create something stable. You're going to be stable, grounded. You're always going to see the big picture, know what to do, and create something so beautiful that you absolutely love. You're going to be happy. Okay, let me pull some messages and advice for you. Alright, let's see. Gemini-Cancer. Gemini-Cancer. Okay, we had a lot of flippers here. Okay. So bubble bath and face mask. Take care of yourself, okay? We also have nature. Be sure to ground yourself, to connect with nature, to really see the right way, okay? See the right path, see where you should go, see what will bring you stability and abundance, okay? We also have bottom of the deck, we have grateful. I am going to take those. Grateful for, it's what we said earlier, right? I'm so grateful for the skills that I've gained. I'm so grateful for the lessons that I've learned. You may have to move out or to travel, okay? Go crazy. Go freaking crazy. Look at your options. It's like, try not to focus so much on the bad. Try not to focus so much on the, oh my god, I could go broke. Oh my god, my family could hate me. I mean, but if I am good with myself, isn't that enough? And your family won't hate you forever. And I don't think they will hate you, first of all, okay? Internal factors, you really need to look within, okay? Stop. There's something that needs to end there. Look around. There's something you're not seeing, which sort of relates with that. Look at your options. Keep an open mind about where this could go. Follow your intuition. Forgiveness. We're by your side. Alright? You're always being guided. And I do feel like you are strongly being guided here towards something amazing. Alright? So Gemini, Cancer, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. Hope it helped somehow. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye-bye.